Hi Eugene, how are you? This is Ron with Hines Realty. I wanted to go ahead and make a quick video for you showing you some of the information that we are looking at and what appraisers use called the sales comparison approach to pricing your property. So let's just dive right in, and here we go. Starting off, we have your subject property here, which is 312 Central Avenue in Vallejo. It was listed on the market for 29 days. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1932, and 1,025 square foot. And what we have here is, I just wanted to click through some of these images with you. Possibly there's been some upgrades throughout time, and we'll be able to determine that. I do see beautiful hardwood floors. They had the upgraded paint. We have a nice granite countertop. It looks like it's beveled edges. The wood also looks good. So just a clean, ready moving home, and it looks very well. I see that there was a fireplace pit in the backyard, and that is what shows off of that listing. Now, jumping back into the listing, this was a lot size of 3485, and that is important when looking at it. And of course, the location is important as well. Leaving that and then jumping at what Zillow is saying, 312 Central Ave, they're estimating it at 261, which you may or may not agree with. So we'll just go ahead and deep dive into it. There's some properties that I emailed over to you. Hopefully you're able to look through some of those images and see what you think. There's a property here, 299, 900, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 999 square foot. And then we have another subject property, which is about the same square footage, 902 square foot, 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. And they sort of do have that feel, especially this one here. Now, moving on, I'd like to show you something else, which is what I sent you over here. Let me just move this over real quick. Let me see if I could drag that. Okay. Perfect. So these are some comparables that I emailed over to you. I'd like you to look through the images. The first one here is 107 Mayo Avenue. If you notice, it's been listed on the market, DOM, days on market, 6 days. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1925 is the year it was built, and its on market date was on May 11th. They have gone ahead and listed it for $299.9. And let's see some of the remarks that may stick out here. Spacious kitchen, dining area attached, large bathroom, comfy living room. And let's jump into some of these pictures because they always tell a better story. So it looks really clean from the outside. 107 is their house number. Has the brick, and it is vacant, so it's easy to show. It has dual pane windows, which I did notice that your home had. It has these beautiful hardwood floors and does have some of that upgraded paint. This door is nice. Also, we see the granite countertop, so it does have some similarities. Has the fireplace, the stove here, gas stove is what I meant. And then we have the stainless steel sink. There's a area here. Tile bathroom. Does give you a bit of a backyard. Has a decent backyard with some trees back there, storage shed, and the detached garage. So there's some items on there that are pleasing. Now going back, so that is an active property. It's been on the market for 6 days. Now we have another property that's 300. It's been on the market for 28 days. Now Vallejo is one of the hottest markets in the Bay Area at the moment, only because you can get a home and move in without paying over $500,000, and a lot of people are seeing that, and they have started to move towards Vallejo.
No.
This home here is 118 Bus Ave. It's built in 1938. It's 902 square feet right there. And then also the lot size is important. Anything over a 5,000 square foot lot size is something that is desirable. This one is 5,800. On market date is 419. It doesn't have many pictures of the property. It does say wood flooring, tree-lined streets. There is no access to the property. It's not vacant, so it's not easy to show, which is one of the other reasons that the property is sitting on the market. So if a home is priced right and marketed well and vacant, average days on market before it goes into contract is 13. So this home possibly will go into contract next weekend from what I guesstimate. Now, looking at some properties that sold in the past, we'll be able to get a better idea. The first two properties are active. And I want to talk about this property here. So we have this property, which is 127 Campbell Avenue. It is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. 1935 is the date. Square footage is 988. And the lot size is tiny. It's 2,800 square foot. So with that said, the list price was $288. It was on the market for not too long. It went into contract closed on 4/7 of this year. It sold for $292. So that's basically because it was priced right and it went into contract pretty quickly. Now maybe they had a couple bidders. Let's take a look at some pictures to see how it looks inside. Has the recessed lighting, has the nice cabinets, stainless steel appliances, a well kept backyard. So it looks really nice. This is the slate double sink, so it is an upgraded home. The paint looks beautiful. The pictures were nice. So it's just nice, clean, and move-in ready, which is what people want. And you do have some access here, and you have a bit of a front yard, and the white picket fence also helps. So yes, it is a well-shown property. And if it shows well and is clean and ready to move in, it entices more buyers. You don't necessarily need to go all out and do staging. You just probably need a couple pieces. That's it. You don't have to go overboard. These are, nice, simple pieces. There's no pictures of family members all over the house and things of that nature. So it's easier to sell. Now, that was a home that I would say was priced right, marketed well, good pictures, easy to show, and sold pretty quickly. So that's 20 days on market. Final property I wanted to discuss with you is this one here, 520 Wallace Ave, and it was listed for $289. It sold for $299. It was on the market on January 13th, beginning of the year, and it closed on March 8th. It was on the market for 53 days, and there might be some reasons behind that. Maybe it wasn't vacant, maybe it wasn't easy to show. It was during the rainy season. Let's jump right into the pictures and take a look at the pictures. So not as many upgrades as the last home that we looked at. And it does show clean and ready, but it could show just a little bit better. Maybe they could have used better photos or something. It's missing something. It does have a bit of a backyard, which is nice. It's very desirable to have that kind of backyard. You do have this front area. I'm not completely sure what's going on with the garage, but maybe there is a one-car garage down below. So these are some comparables that I'd like to go over with you, and hopefully this report does open up more of an idea of how to get your home ready to sell. So I would definitely like to meet with you, sit down with you, and go over these comparables in person, and then create a strategy for marketing a property correctly, pricing it right, having it sell quick, and not just sit stagnant on the market. The worst thing is when properties end up sitting on the market for more than 30 days. Thank you. My name is Ron. My phone number is 707-623-0331. I'm going to go ahead and email this over to you, and I hope you like the video. Thank you. Take care, Eugene.